I'm sure you would have heard about this exercise of rocks, pebbles, sand and water in relation to time management. I'm going to explain this concept in next few minutes so that you can prioritize your tasks and finish maximum tasks in available time. You have a jar which you are asked to fill up with rocks, pebbles, sand and water. Obviously, when you try to fill up the jar with water first, then sand, then pebbles, you will have no space left for rocks. It is a simple concept, not rocket science. This is all about prioritization. The jar represents the available time, which is finite and cannot be expanded. Everyone on the planet Earth has the same finite time in a day, from an hourly wage worker to Prime Minister of India. Time is a resource available to all of us equally. The rocks, pebbles, sand and water represent different types of tasks we need to complete in given time. Now relate the activities as we discussed in Covey's time management matrix with rocks, pebbles, sand and water. Rocks are those business owners' activities which bring a positive impact on the business. Not urgent, but important. As we discussed, rocks don't demand your time. Business runs without rocks. However, you need to make space for rocks so that you can grow your business. The activities in direction zone or the quadrant 2 activities, you have to set aside fixed time slots during the day or week to accomplish this task. Pebbles are like firefighting activities in quadrant 1. Always urgent and important. They demand your time. These pebbles can be placed in the gaps between the rocks. Rocks are not displayed by pebbles, and you will still have room for crisis management activities. Then comes sand. Sand represent activities in quadrant 3. Day-to-day activities which can really fill up the voids between the rocks and pebbles. We don't have to specifically dedicate much time to it, but we can accomplish this task in the free time. In these short time slots between the important tasks, you can accomplish answering emails, reviewing progress, making some phone calls, having some discussions and meetings. Ironically, we start our day by replying to emails, and it sets the reactive tone of your day. We find ourselves driven by the email queries and gathering data to reply those emails and phone calls. In spite of filling jars with rocks, pebbles and sand, there is always room to accommodate water. These activities can be from quadrant 4, relaxation, chit-chat, browsing internet, cleaning and organizing your desks and drawers, etc. If you follow the right sequence of filling the jar, you can accommodate everything from rocks to pebbles to sand to water in the jar. If you goof up with the sequence, you may not have space left for the rocks. Similarly, when you prioritize your tasks in this fashion, you are able to complete all the tasks in given time and grow your business. I will show you how to identify rocks, pebbles, sand and water of your business and how you can fit all of them in the form of a default diary so that you accomplish more in less.